A cocktail is a stand-up party. It's a standing party. And a standing party must not last beyond 1 hour, max 1.5 hours. That's 90 minutes. And at a cocktail, there are certain rules. You need to observe them. The first one is that a cocktail doesn't have an opening time. You come in, the party starts anytime you come in. So you come in halfway, the party has started. You come in at the beginning, the party has started. But a cocktail has an ending time. And the ending time is at the most 1.5 hours. But for me, I think the most appropriate is 1 hour. Max. Don't keep people standing for longer than that. And at a cocktail, the whole essence of a cocktail is that talks are brief. We do not want epilogues. We do not want long theoretical expositions. We want to let our head down. We want to just pass on 1 or 2 information. And then, of course, we want to also do a lot of socializing and networking. Don't go there cold. Go there with a good introduction of yourself. Remember to put your best foot forward. The first thing you need to do is to learn to introduce yourself very well. And don't say, my name is Mr. this, or Mrs. this. We do not want honorifics when you introduce yourself. Your name is not Mrs. You were not born with Mrs. You were not born with Mr. Neither were you born with Chief or Lolo or High Priest or High whatever. Your name is just your name. My name is Mavi Isibor. If you want them to know that you're a chief or you're an ordained minister or you're a professor, you just say, I'm a professor at so university. And then people would know who you are. And then, of course, at a cocktail also, when you're socializing, be careful that you do not talk to people, on a first name basis. At a cocktail, for goodness sake, please wait for people to give permission before you call them by their first name. Even if that person that you're introducing is your best friend, at a cocktail, remember to introduce that person by their honorifics. When you're introducing somebody, remember to add the honorifics. When you're introducing yourself, take out the honorifics. Then please, at cocktails, don't hold your food in one hand and your glass in another hand. Always keep your right hand free, and that means that only your left hand should be holding something. Either your left hand is holding a glass, or your right hand is your left hand is holding a piece of food that you're eating. Many times, cocktail foods are finger foods. They are mouth sizes, so you eat them, put the whole thing into your mouth, and you're done. You're not holding your food and walking around. And at cocktails, please don't stand so close, face to face, in a very close conversation with someone else. It will be difficult for you to be served. Many people make the error of doing that because the waiters are trained not to serve you and interrupt your discussion if they think that you're having a very private, confidential, one-on-one discussion with someone else. They are trained to walk past you with their trays. So don't think that you're being ignored. Don't think that they're not serving you because there's something wrong with you. It's because you're not standing right. You stand side by side at a cocktail, when you if you want to be served. And please don't shake with a wet hand. Make sure that your palms are dry and that you do not have too much cream on your hand because you don't want to leave your stamp on people's hands. People don't like clammy, wet, cold hands shake. So please be careful when you shake hands that you're not shaking hands in such a way that it tells you the wrong story about you. The whole essence of attending all these events is actually to network, to meet with new people. And so to meet with these people and for them to accept and work and interface with you, you need to be able to package yourself. It's Robert Kiyosaki that said, the response you get is your true communication. If nobody is talking to you, if you're becoming a wallpaper at a cocktail, please remember that you're not getting or making the right communication. And so you need to do that so you can get the right response. The response you get is your true communication.